Hi guys, it's Rumor here, and today I want to tell you that something incredible is happening with Parasite SEO in Google SERPs today. Quora and Reddit discussion pages are increasingly appearing in the Google's top search results. More often, their pages include in a separate discussion and forums block. Google ranks it on the first page of the SERPs. In this video, I want to discuss how to get there, what lands there, and how it will impact your traffic and sales. Subscribe to my channel to watch videos on Parasite SEO. In fact, this blog, discussions and forums was announced back in 2022, but only now do I see everywhere when I search for the best pills search query. I want to emphasize that in search marketing, phrases like best pills bring the most income to SEOs, as people use them to buy the best product after reading such a rating. All of this now makes free platforms like Reddit and Quora stand out even more for Parasite SEO. After all, both discussion sites allow you to create your accounts and post, index them, and bring them to the top. Also, both platforms allow you to post in their groups, but for Parasite SEO, what matters is your own post and a functional editor for adding pictures, tags, anchor tags, links, embed videos. These domains have amazing SEO power, thousands of backlinks and trust from Google, so they will never drop from the top ratings. This is true both for Reddit and Quora. In my course, I have created separate lessons on working with these three platforms. Sign up today to access the latest materials. When it comes to the essence and new opportunities for Parasite SEO with these platforms, it's straightforward. Both Reddit and Quora can display relevant discussions in this blog. You can participate in them by creating a free account, create and optimize your posts with images, links, videos, which Google will select as relevant to display here. Not just for one keyword, but for a whole series of relevant keywords. This way, you can quickly gain rankings, traffic, and sales from affiliate programs without any investment in SEO. You don't need to own a website, you don't need to build backlinks, wait and hope for rankings. The created posts get into the Google's index in a couple of days and rank almost immediately. Fresh posts can even have an advantage and appear in these discussions and forums blog right away. You don't have to wait for ratings. This is how Parasite SEO works. Importantly, both platforms don't manually delete personal posts unless they trigger automatic spam filters. Creating accounts and posts on platforms. On Reddit, you can create your subreddit and use the cross-posting feature to share your post from your subreddit to some popular indexed subreddits. This way, you'll get a backlink and get into the Google's index. With Quora, everything is more complicated. You need to index the most yourself, using one of the techniques I discussed on 2 of my videos. Having created your space more than one, you can publish posts in each of them. For example, this will be your mini website on a separate subdomain that you can interlink. Some posts that I've made in 2015 are top rated in Google after 9 years, and they are still alive and bring money. From a sales funnel perspective, this approach looks promising. Constant fluctuations in output. While working with my course, I have reviewed many parasites, but I constantly talk about the endless fluctuations of ratings. Gaining a foothold in the top and consistently receiving traffic is very challenging. It's just as challenging with Reddit and Quora because many posts have already been created on each topic and yours can be replaced both in the discussion and forums blog and in separate listings. If you add many posts on both websites for various products and keywords, you can expect a steady flow of traffic. My course is about scaling your Parasite SEO strategy. I have many lessons on how to do it correctly and make money on free platforms without investing anything in SEO. Sign up today to start doing this the smart way. I also connect each buyer to my closed WhatsApp group where we discuss lessons and new features in Parasite SEO and solve specific problems. I'm convinced that only through joint efforts can we build an effective course that provides relevant knowledge knowledge right now and the opportunity to implement the strategies discussed in it. What to post on Quora and Reddit. Of course, product reviews, but it's better to do in a question and answer format. This format is best perceived by both Google and users who will come to your post and buy products through affiliate links. I work in the niche of supplements and my entire course is on this topic. It's easiest to work with a bunch of high-ticket offers and good conversion. Important tips: try to target low-tech keywords and add phrases like "What are the Alpilian reviews?" to the meta tag. Live threads on these discussion sites are created in this format, and they're the ones that reach the top of Google. You need to add dozens of posts on each platform, diversify with products, keywords, and give preference to posts on best pills topics, as these are the ones that can be published in the discussions and forums blog. This blog is not created only for Quora and Reddit, no, it also displays threads from other popular thematic forums, but there are very few of them compared to the themes from these platforms. If you find other strong niche forums, publish best pills content in them, and it may appear here even without competitors. This is just one of my life hacks that can be used with these platforms. There is more knowledge and platforms in my course. Join today and start creating your Parasite SEO business and making money from affiliate programs. I've been doing this for 20 years and I have a lot to tell you about the new Parasite SEO technique, free platforms.